show. Woo! Y'all, I got a special guest for you in the house this evening, this afternoon, this morning, wherever in the world you may roam. I have the one and only, the most amazing, the most fabulous, the most phenomenal, the most bowie of them all. We have Michael Vidal of Cloud9 Vibes in the house. What's up, Michael?
What's going on? Thank you so much for having me. Sorry, but if I'm looking down, I'm rolling a blunt right now, trying to get these anxiety down.
If you got it, smoke it.
Please do. Smoke session gauge.
Y'all, we had an amazing birthday celebration last week. I had to cancel my interview yesterday because it was recovery of the century. Apparently, when you turn 27, it's just not the same anymore, you guys. So awesome. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. Let's get this motherfucking party started. So what have you been up to today, Mr. Michael?
Honestly, today I have been trying to get my car taken care of. It's been a very fucked up day. I haven't had a car for like 2 months and I'm finally over it. And I handled a lot of that. And then on top of that, I actually just got a really, really dope Ballyhoo order in for some merch, which is always fun. I love printing for my homies in Ballyhoo. I love it. They keep it in the family. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for printing me for so long. And give me the trust to bring y'all's designs to life, man, and get you quality merch that all your fans are going to love, man. It's like wearing lotion. Listen, Ballyhoo has the best merch on the planet, y'all. It's because they print with me. The shirts are like liquid lotion. You can't even feel the prints. You got it. Sunshine, you know the deal. You know the deal now. That water-based ink just hit different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So hit me up, Vibes Ink.
Yeah, absolutely, you guys. I order all of my merch from Ink. Wait, what is it?
Vibes Ink Jacks.
Vibes Ink Jacks. I will go ahead and drop that in the comment section so you guys can make sure to follow that up for all your merch needs.
Please do. And don't mind me. I'm just sharing away. If you guys are watching right now, please do the same thing. Sharing your favorite band's page, sharing your business page, sharing your mom's page, wherever you do. Share. This is what it's all about, man. We're trying to get Sunshine some exposure. She be killing it in this motherfucker, doing all this stuff for free for all of us. Thank you so much, Sunshine. You really are an amazing person. I just had to say that.
Oh, you are so kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody viewing at home, everybody listening on the podcast. If you guys have any questions or comments, suggestions, drop them in the chat. We'll get to them as soon as possible. What's up, Don McDaniel, Blake Bushy? We got the whole fam bam in the house. Miss Amelia Tice, all the way out of Austin, Texas. How you doing, girl? Awesome. So Michael, what the fuck, dude? So you've been working your ass off. You've been not only printing all the merch for all the festivals, all the bands, everything. You're also jamming out on the drums, and you've been losing a lot of weight.
You've noticed. Has it been one of my 13,000 posts? But yes, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's either I live by a rule that is if you rest, you rust. And if you are not, that's actually a Slash quote from his book. And I kind of live my life by that, to where everyone needs days off for their mental health. You know, everyone needs days off to recuperate and get their shit together. But in all reality, the moment you take your foot off the gas is the moment you start losing the race. You know, just because you're ahead of everyone else doesn't mean you're ahead of the game. You know, there's still people out there that are better than me. They have more gear than me. They have more talent than me, which means that I have to work, 100 hours a week to kind of stay up and be competitive, So I just, P. Diddy can't stop, won't stop, just fucking.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Listen, it's they're either gonna be like, yo, that dude died trying to fucking do his thing, or he's gonna do his thing, and that's the only two options I have at this point is, either give this my all until it starts affecting my mental health, and then that has to become, number one, obviously. But things just haven't let off, Sunshine. Like, I feel like it's a lot of karma. We got a phone call the other day by somebody who wanted to book us for a California tour, which I got to talk to you about sometime soon.
Hey.
We will be coming out there. We actually have 3 tours we're working on right now, which is crazy because we got a phone call and someone was like, "Hey man, I want to bring you out to California. Who's your booking agent?" And I was like, "Me?" Like, we don't have a booking agent. He's like, "No, seriously, who's your booking agent? Like, who's your manager? Who I contact?" And I'm like, "Well, Greg Shields is who I call, but he's not officially our manager from Cashed Out. Shout out Greg. He's one of the he's a genius. Greg Shields is just a fucking genius. And he has helped us so many times in things that he will never get credit for. And he does it because he loves what he does and he's an awesome person. But
Greg Shields, where are you, Greg Shields? Because I just love that quality. When people have that quality, I absolutely love it the most.
I mean, obviously, there's so many people in this industry that will promise you the fucking world. And then as soon as they don't need something from you, or if they get it from you, like merch deals, or hey, I got this and, blah, blah, blah. And, if I actually held people to what they promised me, I'd be a very angry fucking person. Luckily, I try my hardest to give with no expectations of receiving anything. I said try my hardest. I'm not perfect.
Hey, we're all human, you guys. Let's see who's in the chat. We got the whole fam bam up in the house. We got Blake Bushy. What's up, Blake? We got Sammy all the way from Corpus Christi, Texas. We got Michael Kukin in the house. What's up, Michael?
What's up, Mike?
He says, what you smoking on? I'm smoking on some purple runts.
It's called Ya Henny. It was written on the bag. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't get this from a store. I got this from, I got this from my street pharmacist. But you know what I don't have is a fucking lighter. I'm gonna run to get a lighter. Running.
Go get that lighter. We're all good. Take your time. What's up, Thomas Hicks, Anthony Asylum, Will Dub, Jessica Pursley. You guys, what's up, Jesse Duran in the house? Mary F. You guys, thank you all for hanging out and supporting Michael Vidal of Cloud9 Vibes. Yeah, you got the whole fan bam here, buddy. So what's going on with the music situation? Because you guys took a little bit of a break, or what was that? What was the deal?
All right, so this is kind of ties in with that whole you can't really trust the industry. We were told that we were getting 2 separate tours that we ended up getting beat out of. That's how it works when you don't have an agent, don't have a manager, but people see you on like Warped Tour and Reggae Rise and all these things, and they expect higher of you to have more. And then when you don't have it, you're kind of like, oh, we can't take them seriously. And we get beat out of good stuff. So we have an album we wrote with Greg Shields and Nick from Cashed Out, Nick Goodson, Greg Shields. They help us co-write almost the entire album. We basically brought them 8 songs. We even wrote some new songs, and it just came so well together. And we've been sitting on this fucking thing for 1.5 years. And it's because we need a proper tour to release it. I mean, what's the point of releasing an album and not being able to come and play for you beautiful people, And we really were just waiting for a tour. And then we got the Ballyhoo tour, which was supposed to be 5 dates, turned into 2 dates. And we're like, fuck, we don't want to release it on a 2-date tour. These songs are just fucking phenomenal. We've released 3 singles and we've got nothing but amazing feedback. And we got, 6 more songs to release. But all that changed with one fucking phone call. And that phone call was who we signed with. We actually do have a booking agent now, and we do have a manager. Can't really talk about it just yet because I'm following the rules. They all know me, like, okay, bro, you don't have to post about this yet. Let's get you on the website. Let's get that was like a big thing too. And I'm like, damn, they must follow me. They know
Congratulations. Fuck yeah, man.
Thank you. It's no bullshit. Me and Tucci were our lead singer Tucci were crying on the phone together, like we made it. But we know we haven't made it. We just know it's that next level that we've been fighting for so fucking long to get past, And it was a moment, man. It was like my favorite movie, Tom Hanks, that thing you do. I don't know if you've seen that, Sunshine, but when they're in the radio, when their songs playing on the radio and they're in the appliance store and they're all dancing and shit, like that moment, it's kind of like what every musician fucking just thrives for, like that. All right, somebody else noticed it. It's not just us. We got our shot. If we fuck it up, it's on us now. It's like, it's a different feeling. But we do have a whole album we're releasing. We got music videos we're releasing. We got tour dates we're releasing. We're coming out to California. We're going up the East Coast. and hopefully the Midwest, because we know we have a bunch of people in Ohio that really have been dying to see us, in Colorado. So if you see that post, where do you want us to come play? It's not a joke anymore. You got to let us know. And if you don't, it's your fault. You know, don't put that shit on me.
Hey, we got Wiz Fire in the house. What's up, Wiz? Got David Hammer. We got Paul Tar from Colorado. J.R. Fernandez. Fucking Michael says, come to New Jersey, bro.
We are, man. We're coming to Wonder Bar. Shit, I probably shouldn't have said that, but we are coming to Wonder Bar, Asbury Park, and we're working on one more. Wonder Bar, actually, I'm from Asbury Park, New Jersey, so that show was fucking amazing. Unreal. I actually played it like the day after my birthday too, which is pretty cool.
Wait, so you're from New Jersey?
Born and raised, Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Okay, and so when did you move down to Florida?
I moved down to Florida 2005 and literally joined the circus.
No,
Literally.
you did not.
Cirque du Soleil. It's like upper. It's not like white trash circus where I should have been. You know what I mean? I belong in. I belong in like the parking lot circuses, but somehow I got a fucking job interview basically at Cirque du Soleil, and kind of joined the circus, man. Played drums there for a long time, met a bunch of celebrities. It was fun.
You played the drums in the circus.
Swear to God. So it's not like playing the drums. If you go on my Instagram or my Facebook, there's plenty of pictures of me in like Elton John see-through tops. I was much skinnier back then, and fucking face paint, like legit. Like if you ever seen Cirque du Soleil,
yeah,
I'm gonna find a picture real quick. Just to show you guys.
You know which Circus Soleil show I went to? It was in Vegas, and it was who's that magician in Vegas that has that Circus Soleil show?
I never really got involved with the Vegas ones. I did the Orlando ones.
Does anybody know what magician? He was like always on TV. He was
Chris Angel.
Yes, I went to so I thought it was like gonna be like a Chris Angel like magic show, and it was like a dance show. Like it was fucking crazy, but it was a good show. I liked it a lot. Wow, this seems to be like a reoccurring theme on this show. I think you are like the fourth person who has a circus background. Seriously, it's fucking amazing.
I did not expect that. I thought I'd be probably the only one with that.
No, seriously, the Soap Girls. Who was it? Just the other day. Wiley. She grew up in the circus. Her father was a lion tamer.
That is fucking. Look how angry I am. You can't see the top, but I was real mad in this fucking photo shoot. I was not pretending. That is not my Magnum look or whatever Derek Zoolander calls it. I was fucking angry. I was like, "You're making me wear this shit." There's another one somewhere. It's even more embarrassing. It's probably my Facebook. I'm gonna let that alone. But yeah, imagine sitting in hair and makeup for an hour and a half just to look like that, and then wear a see-through mesh fucking shirt with like red frillies going down in stripes. It was fucking embarrassing. But they paid me money. They paid me good money to do that shit. So it was funny because they're like, do you want to be an aerial drummer? And I was like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, you get put in a harness and we put you in the air. I was like, you can stop. I'm 5'6" for a reason. I don't fucking like. I like being low to the ground. Absolutely fucking not. And they're like, it's $700 and you're in the air for a minute and a half to 3 minutes. I said, put this motherfucker on and let's see how it feels. I said, everyone has their number. You passed mine. Let's roll. I said, so I don't even have to finish inside anybody. I can just go in there, like $700 for 3 minutes. It seems like a trap. I'm gonna go in the air. It's like dicks are just gonna start coming out. That's all I gotta do is play drums. All right, let's fucking try this.
Oh my God, what a great story.
I have done and lived some pretty crazy shit. I'm just like that friend that you can call and be like, yeah, you want to drive 13 hours to go to this fucking forest and eat mushrooms? I'm like, yeah, let's roll. I mean, I got shit else to do today. Like, I was gonna go to work. Fuck that. Let's go. I don't know.
Oh my God. So tell me, how did you get into music?
So I have Guns N' Roses tattooed on my chest. I'm a huge rock and roll fan, and I just grew up idolizing the 80s hair metal, fucking Molly Crew, Guns N' Roses, Def Leppard, all that shit. And I would stand and like sing into my fucking fan from like I have pictures of 4 or 5 years old just with a fake guitar and like singing in a fan. And I've always just kind of had this dying love and passion for music. But I was actually a sponsored motocross rider as a kid, from when I was like 9 to when I was 13. And I used to race professionally. And I actually had a lot going behind me. I was going to be a prospect. I got, Loretta Lynn out in California. Ever heard of that track?
No.
So
I thought,
Loretta Lynn,
I know Loretta Lynn, the country singer.
which is the same person. Loretta Lynn owns a motocross track out in California, and it's like the Super Bowl to independent riders. So think of it of like the NFL draft, right? You get invited to come out to this, and you get all these big sponsor people to kind of watch you and see if they want to sign you and stuff to a deal. And the year I got invited out, my father broke his hip, and I couldn't ride anymore because I was 13. I had no way to go. I had nothing to do. And then I just fucking said, fuck it, let me play some drums. I don't know. What else am I gonna do in my life? It was like that was training every day, and doing stuff every day, and that was my life. And then I just kind of took that, fulfilled it with playing. No bullshit. The first drums I ever played into a drum set was Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, and that album taught me how to play drums.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Putting it on, playing hip hop beats. So if you listen to Cloud9 Vibes, there's a lot of hip hop influence in the drums. Always doesn't. It could be a one drop. There's still a breakdown with hip hop in it because that's just who I am. I don't know. I like get crazy.
Okay, so do you sing too then?
In the shower, and enough to I can sing enough to be like, sing it like that, too cheap, but good. Like when we're writing stuff, I'll be like, I kind of have a melody in my head. It's kind of like, I'm like, but not shitty,
Yeah.
And that's honestly where Greg is a fucking genius. And he's like, no, you're wrong. It needs to be like this or like that. And, that's something that's amazing with working with somebody as phenomenal as Greg when it comes to, how to sing and where you should sing, because Tucci is a karaoke singer. He doesn't really have any professional training. He just picked up a microphone and could sing. So you get him in front of somebody like Greg, and you're going to get the best fucking product Tucci can put out. And that's what I love about working with producers. They make you do things that you would never have thought about, and it makes the overall product just so much fucking better. But it's got to be the right person, And Greg and Nick from Cashed Out are fucking the right people if you're in the reggae scene and you want to get a fire ass banger.
Well, yeah, let's check out. We have so many people here hanging out with us. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. We got Jessica Persley, we got Sammy, we got BW says this man has paid his dues. He will be part of something big sooner than later.
B-Dub, thank you so much, man. Actually, you should check him out. He's dropping out a solo album. So he was the lead singer, Brandon Winchester, of my favorite local metal band, called The Hereafter, and I still listen to their music literally every day. And it's so fucking sad that they broke up, but he's one of those guys that has like this fucking powerhouse of a voice you don't expect. You know what I mean? Kind of like Kellen Quinn can hit those real fucking high notes too. You know what I mean? And he's got a solo shit coming out, and I really can't wait for it. It's gonna be awesome.
Very cool. Let's see. Jesse says, "Sunshine, this is not surprising. You could run a circus. That's true, you guys, and I'm hiring right now for my own circus. Anybody that would like to apply, just slide into those DMs. You know what I'm saying? The
I
only
got experience.
the only qualification is that you are unapologetically yourself. Okay, you guys, I love you all so much. Let's see. Ashley says, "True player right here."
True player for real.
We got Salvador, Nastasia in the house. What's up, Salvador? Thank you so much for hanging out. We got Brett Coleman. Uh, we got Forsyth Imaging. We got Colleen Herrick. Sunshine, your hair is gorgeous. Thank you, girl. Amazon.com.
That's your real hair. Stop playing. Stop lying to them women.
Not Amazon, I'm telling you. Interchangeable.
Hey, mine too. Mine too. You know, curls be shining normally, but I ain't got no goddamn ring light. Left that shit at home. Like you get the natural lighting.
Let's see, Whizfire. Is there a sex club in this circus? Absolutely. If so, I'm in. Okay, Wiz, let's
I
go.
mean, those are synonyms. Sex club, circus, the same thing, right?
All right. What is the difference, you guys? If Michael was a porn star, what would be his porn name? The best name wins a sticker pack by yours truly. And we'll throw in some Cloud9 Vibe stickers in there too.
Oh, fucking course we will.
Best porn name for Mr. Michael Vidal of Cloud9.
I already have two that I just thought about. All right. I'm on this. Okay. I've spent a lot of time thinking about my porn name. All right. So I highly doubt anybody's gonna. So one of them, like it was like the name of your first pet and the street you live on is your porn name. You ever see those things? Mine was actually really good. It was Sergeant Fanwood.
Oh, that's really
That's
nice.
not
I
a
like
bad porn name.
I love that a lot. That's really good. Fanwood.
Sergeant Fanwood.
Fanwood. Oh my. I went to school with a guy in college, true story, that had his penis split right down the middle.
That's awesome. Is he bisexual?
I'm not probably so. I can't remember. That was a long time ago. All I could remember is
No, I
that
meant because it's split in two, like
his
by two.
dick was oh
It was a math joke, sunshine.
that's good. That's good. Let's see. Jessica wants to know, when are you guys coming to California?
I will be able to announce that in about 40 days when it's locked in with the venues, but just know it is 100% happening. And if you request us to our agent, who I will be able to release his information soon as well, that shit just makes it easier, man. I can tell you guys this: if you really want us to come see you, then get on Spotify right now and start playing the fuck out of our music, because you have to understand it's really hard to decide what cities to come to and play when there's, even if it's just one of you guys that wants us to fucking come play, I want to come, because I would come play a show for $0 for one of you just so you can fucking hang out with us, you know? But the unfortunate reality is that that shit can't happen, you know, unless we were rich, and we're not, we're poor, you know, we're musicians. That's what happens. But get on Spotify, play the shit out of our music, because we look at those analytics. It tells us what cities are playing us. It tells us how many people in those cities are playing our music. So fucking crazy enough, though, Los Angeles is actually always in the top 3, which is super wild to me. We've never been out there. And I mean, I know I have friends out in LA, but I don't think that they're listening to us that much. But it's typically St. Petersburg. Um, it's typically Jacksonville, Los Angeles, and then random spots will fight based on release out of that. But we're definitely coming to LA. And I don't know, that's the best I can say, man. Play our shit, share our shit, get your friends to listen to our shit. We see the analytics. You know, you don't have to buy any music anymore. You really just got to post that shit on Facebook to help bands out.
It's the numbers, the numbers, the numbers, the numbers for everything, for sponsorships, endorsements, all these things. They're looking at the number of followers you have, the number of days you're on the road, all the analytics, all the demographics. That didn't make sense. I'll say it anyways. All the things, they want the numbers, and it's crazy, man. It's fucking absolutely crazy. But you guys can absolutely support for free. You don't have to spend a dime.
Costs $0 to hit like and share, motherfuckers. I saw a thing about Arizona. I just want to tell you something. We are very close with a band called Fayuca.
Ooh, love
And
Payuka. Just interviewed Gabo last week.
so Gabo is the shit. Fucking love that guy. Everyone that has to do with the Fayuca scene and all those people is just, they are one of the people in the scene that you talk to. and we actually toured with them in Ballyhoo a couple years ago. And Gabo sat down and talked to us and was like, "Yo, listen, you can either take my advice or fucking not," type shit. You guys have something going. He literally came up after us and said, "How the fuck do you expect us to follow that?" And that is like one of the biggest compliments I could ever get from somebody that we fucking loved and listened to. And
Yeah.
you know, we grew a relationship then, and that guy gave me some of the best advice I ever got in the industry. He gave me straight advice, and it's always awesome when you get somebody who's doing something like that, and then they give you the keys to the next level. This is what you're doing wrong. Take it or leave it. Most people go, "Ah, fuck you. I know what I'm doing." Not me, man. I love data. And if someone's gonna take their time and tell me how they are from Arizona playing in my fucking hometown across the country, I better fucking listen.
Yes, absolutely. We have my neighbor, Rick, neighbors, Rick and Leslie, here in the chat asking what I'm drinking. So I went and picked this up from their house earlier. I left
Oh,
it there on my birthday, and my other neighbor across the street, gave it to me. It's homemade mead, like blueberry mead, which is like fermented honey wine, I believe.
Jesus.
Um,
That's some fancy shit.
well, I also think they make it in gel, but it tastes really, really great. And thank you.
Sounds delicious.
It is. It's very strong too. But thank you, James, so much for the present. I do appreciate it. Yes. So Jessie is in Arizona, and that's probably the comment that you were seeing when she said, "What about Arizona?" Fayuka, they have an amazing show. I played with them at Winston's one time on tour, and the energy that comes out of these guys is phenomenal, dude. I
Yep.
love that shit.
And that was what was crazy because their energy was so high, but the fact that they were kind of like, what are we gonna do to follow you guys? I'm like, the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I mean? It's like someone coming up to you and being like, "Oh, you're beautiful." You're like, "Ah, shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
Like, but keep going, but keep going.
We got Sock Cured in the house. What's up, baby? She says,
Hey, hold up, hold up. You know what? I always be rocking my salt cure. You know what I'm saying? Always.
dude, I have very similar shorts to those. They have the logo,
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, they're so fucking comfy. Oh my god, I love them. I wear them every day, all the time.
Hmm.
Love you, Brittany. Love you so much, girl. Thanks for hanging out. We got Zachary Wilson in the house. What's up, Zach? We got Bill. He says, "Yo, yo, yo, what's up? Good evening, fam bam. Thank you guys all for hanging out." So what is Jersey your nickname or what?
Yeah, so born and raised New Jersey, right? And
All
then
right.
I fucking moved to Orlando at 20, and I'm 100% Italian. I'm from New Jersey. My name's Michael Anthony, fucking this and fucking that. Gabagool, huh?
Ooh.
Very stereotypical fucking Italian. So when I moved to Florida, uh, people were just like, "Michael, where are you from?" Jersey. You're fucking Jersey. We got too many Michaels around. So I was like, whatever, I don't give a shit. And it just stuck. This is Jersey. This is Jersey. This is Jersey. And I don't know. I just didn't correct anybody. I didn't care. I was like, "Yeah, you don't know my government, so you can't find me if you look me up." I'll keep it that way.
It's okay. I love it. I love it. So let's talk a little bit about your print shop. So you've been fucking kicking ass.
Thank you.
How did you know that that was the industry you wanted to go in outside of your music career? And how the fuck are you? You're fucking killing it. Like, how did you become so big so fast?
So I guess it's can say that I never bragged about how big I was getting, so nobody knew that I was getting big. But when I decided to kind of reveal it, people were like, "Holy shit, this guy's fucking went from this to this." But in all reality, it was a very slow, humbling process. I got into printing because I spent $40,000 to get a bachelor's degree in surgical technology to go work at a hospital and be like, "These motherfuckers don't care about anybody." Like, I have a big heart, and I got into the medical field because I thought I'd be helping people. Like, I got to do something. Italian guilt is a motherfucker. And if you don't have an Italian mother, you have no fucking clue what manipulation is. All right. And Ma, if you ever see this, Ma, I love you. All right. Like, you're the best. I got no grudges against you, but Jesus fucking Christ, can an Italian woman, she will guilt you into fucking murder. Like, it's insane. But so I go to college. That's the point of that. Never wanted to. But spend 40 racks, find out the medical industry is bullshit, and I kind of just, I don't know, man. I got this fucking, I want to help people in me, you know, I want to do something that's better than just putting money in my pocket. So I get this fucking random idea. Has a couple of bands in town. I'm like, yo, why don't we fucking open up a rehearsal studio? Right. So we go open up a rehearsal studio. My band's playing and we're paying half of it. The other band's playing half of it. And then I'm like, fuck it. Let's rent it out to another couple bands. Let's make some money on it. So we started making money. And then all the bands just fucking break up. And, you know, we're the only band that survived. And then we're like, fuck, we got to pay the whole rent. I had saved up some money. My friend had saved up some money, and we were buying like, you know, $9 t-shirts. And then I found out the blank t-shirt cost $2. And I'm like, well, how much is ink? And I was like, fucking what? So you're telling me these motherfuckers are making that much money off every shirt? I bought like 1,000 shirts. And then drug dealer Michael kicked in and goes, if I could get an eighth and sell it for 60, but I paid 30, that means I can get two and double up. And I started doing the fucking the breakdown, and I'm like, fuck me, bro. That's legal drug money in the
Oh my
essence of the price up, you know? So why doesn't everybody do it? And I was like, oh, it costs $20,000 to fucking start a company. That's why. And then I just fucking, you know, flipped some shit here and there, got my money however I got it. And I fucking bought a printing press, a manual printing press with like the most ghettoest setup ever. And I ruined hundreds of shirts before I even printed one good one. But I have a lot of really cool people that understood that I was going to make it right and I was going to figure it out. And still, the first person I ever printed for still prints with me today. Literally the first person. And I fucked her orders up, son. Up. Like she was like, motherfucker, I watched these once. It's like a blank t-shirt. I'm like, I don't know, I'll try it again. But stuck with me. They knew I was a small business, you know. They knew that I wasn't just going to take their money and not, you know, I was going to figure it out, which, you know, obviously I have a lot more business ethics and morals than a lot of other people. And that's where the humbling side comes in. Because, you know, you get a lot of people in this industry that their opinion makes them feel like they're right, but they're wrong. Where most other companies are going to go, fuck you. It's not my fault. You sent me this artwork. I'm more like, look, it's a mistake. We're all humans. Let's figure something out. How about you pay for the blanks and I'll print them for free because I want you to have something. You know, let's meet this middle ground area. But if it's my fault, you're getting a reorder plus some. You know, you're not just getting your reorder, you're getting, maybe I have some time in embroidery. I'll throw a beanie or some shit in there embroidered, or little special gifts to let my people know that like I'm fucking sorry, you know? Like
sure.
I didn't cheat on you, but I thought about it. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my Oh my God, I love you. You are such a fucking personality. You are just the man. And you've helped me out so many times too with my like little merch, my little Etsy shop. And I just appreciate you so much. And you are just so kind hearted and so humble. And you have such a story. I mean, you were a motocross biker, motocross, how would
Rider, racer. Yeah.
rider.
Yeah.
Then you were in the circus. You used to sing into your fan. You thought you were Axl Rose or
I
something.
have pictures with members of NSYNC, okay? You know what I'm saying?
No,
On
you
my
do not.
Instagram. Don't listen. Yeah, I actually have strip club stories with Chris Kirkpatrick as the main character, and they're all true. Um,
What?
so I'll tell one story real quick. Chris Kirkpatrick, anytime that you hang out with him, I don't know if he still does this, but if he sees anybody who wears a fedora, anybody who's with him, he makes take a shot. So whenever we would go out, so one of my friends is like I call him a B-list celebrity manager.
All right, all right, all right. If you're
Like
watching, friends,
like if
we
you
still
want
love
Mr.
you.
Belding or fucking Screech in your fucking music video, I got the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he has a lot of cool 80s acts and stuff like that. But he followed him for a summer and did all of his parties for his foundation or whatever, you know, the benefits that he does. He did pool parties and all this crazy shit. He tried starting a rock band. I believe the name was like Finger 11 or some shit like that. It was a band you heard of but never really heard about again. And I got to hang out with them for a summer because I was part of the video crew. Like that's it. Like I wasn't friends with them or anything, you know. But strip club stories are real. This motherfucker spends more money in strip clubs than I've ever seen in my entire life, like ever. Rap video status. And it was so funny because when I walked in his house and I saw the fucking platinum records and it says Giant Stadium, fastest sellout in history. You know, Dallas Cowboys, whatever stadium, fastest sellout in history. All I thought to myself was the scene, and I think it was Old School, and he's like, "We're gonna get some serious ass. I'm talking boy band ass."
Oh, boy band ass.
Where Vince Vaughn in Old School, and they're talking about the bachelor pad or whatever. But yeah, man, that was a crazy fucking 30 days. Random shit, dude. Like I said, I just say yes and shit fucking falls in my lap. Random shit. But I love doing what I do. And I even asked myself this the other day about the print shop. I did want to say this last thing. The other day I was asking myself, I said, I used to work 12 days a fucking month and I used to make $4,000 a month profit. No bullshit. Maybe 16 days, half the month. Now I work 100 hours a week. I work 7 days a week and I make less money. I make about $2,000 a month, right? And that's because I'm putting most of my money back into my company. I'm not taking it. I'm just taking what I need to survive. And I was at a real stressful point. We hit some real fucking serious bumps. And I was just kind of like, why the fuck am I doing this anymore? You know what I mean? And it's because I forgot the reason why I started it. And the main reason why I started is that this is how I help people. This is how I help people are chasing the same dream that I'm chasing, whether it be musicians, people starting clothing lines, their artistic ability. I can bring whatever their thought is to life and create an avenue of income, like revenue, for somebody that's at home struggling, for somebody that wants to just fucking give it a shot. Who knows who's going to be the next designer or the next this or the next band that's going to blow up? You know what I mean? And if I can help them make $2,000 more on tour than they would have made because they saved that much money printing with me, that's why I fucking do this. People like you that do this shit, you know, you can easily fucking charge people for the amount of exposure that you're giving, and you've never even. I hit you up and was like, yo, what you do? Like, fuck yeah, let's get it, and it was done. Like it, you know. People like you is why I still do this, Sunshine, because if you guys ever needed help raising money or taking care of, and even with the unfucking believable amount of drama I went through with one fundraiser, I didn't let it get me down. And I'm still here, man. And that's why I'm fucking fighting. And that's why I got 4 employees now and I love it. And payroll sucks. I have high anxiety. God damn it, do I hate paying people. You know, and I wish I could pay them fucking more. But that's the humbling side too, man. You have to pay people what the fucking worth. You can't always worry about your pockets. My guys literally make more money per hour than I do as the owner, and that's the fucking way it should be, because they are now helping me get to the next level. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. And taking care of the people that are making sure that this machine is well oiled and running and care is the most important thing. Because I know every one of you that orders from us is going to be like, this is fire. I love it. It's perfect. Everything's here. It's printed great, you know, and I'm high and blabbering, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and let you do your thing.
I am high too, and I just don't know where to put my bandana. Rastafari bandana right here, you guys. Excuse me. Got to support One Love. Somebody drop the Rastafari link, please, in the comment section. I feel my voice is like kind of going out a little bit. I had a rough weekend, you guys. I had a great time though, a great party, and a great birthday week for sure. Let's see. Cletus says, I'm an inspiring guitarist in Laguna Hills working on motorcycles in Corona. Stop. All right. Everybody is very impressed with your story, your mindset, saying that's exceptional customer service. Absolutely. Paul says, yes, take care of the company and the company will take care of you.
You know, and that's the funniest part, man, because I actually went, when some of this shit happened, I went to my guys and I was like, look, yo, I might have to like give y'all a couple of days off. Like I just found out some shit and I gotta take care of some shit. And they're like, fuck that, bro. We're here. We're gonna come work. You don't have to pay us. And I was like, all right, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, stop. Luckily, none of that happened and everything worked out because couple things. I don't stop giving up. I will never stop. I will never give up. I will find a fucking way. But also, just being a good fucking human being really puts karma on your side. And,
Boom,
uh,
boom, boom, boom.
you know, I always end my live videos with basically be like, hey, be a good person for absolutely no fucking reason. Because that's what karma is. It's not being nice to the person that holds the door for you. It's being nice to the person that slams the door in your fucking face. And taking the time to be like, hey, man, I'm not sure what's going on in your life, but I promise you it'll get better, or whatever the case may be. That's what I'm talking about. When somebody treats you like shit, it is so fucking hard to treat them good, but that's what you got to try to do.
Oh my God. Are you speaking to my heart right now? I feel like you are. I try to do that every day, you guys. And
Listen, this
it
is all
feels
a lie. I'm
good.
just trying to make you my future ex-wife. I'm just putting on a front.
Hey now. What's up? We got Amanda Dvorak all the way from my hometown of Kingsville, Texas in the house. What's up, girl?
You
Thank you.
from Texas?
Yeah, I'm from Kingsville, Texas.
Shit,
South.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it's true story. True story. We got Jordan in the house. What's up, girl? Thank you for hanging out. She says, how you treat people will always be a reflection of you.
Yes.
Boom. Boom. Hit it. Hit it right on the head, girl. Absolutely 100%. We got Mike Torn all the way from Canada. Don McDaniel says it all comes back to you.
Yeah. It does. It really does. I don't know. I always said that I'll never be monetarily filthy rich. I may be wealthy. I may be well off. I may be able to put my kid through college and have the money, but I don't have the scumbag personality to be a billionaire. And I really think that it takes either an army of support or a scumbag to really get that high and like rich. And people have to step over. And even in what I'm in right now, like there's people that would probably work at my shop for $9 an hour, $8 an hour, and I could probably work and do all this and do all that. And I know there's so many other companies out there that are all doing the same. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy how you have to, when my prices go up, y'all's prices don't go up. No, none of my customers' prices have gone up in the last 2.5 years. What you guys don't realize is that t-shirt prices have gone up at least $2, $1.50. But nobody sees that. Nobody sees the 3.5% credit card fees that I get taken. So all this stuff is basically just added into the price of the t-shirts that you guys are paying for. And on surface, when you make a $3,000 order, a normal company is probably going to make about $2,000 profit off that. I make more like $1,000 off of that. And that's the biggest difference of why I'm just having to be so much more slower and a steadier pace. But it's worth it, man.
You always come through for me, and like you have a really fast turnaround time. Like I'll like get my shirts like boom like that, and that's what I love about you. And you work with, and you're just so sweet. And I'll say it again: if you guys need any merch, this is the man to hit up. Even the shipping is like very affordable. Everything is very affordable, more than affordable. And yeah, that's what's up.
So I wanted to see if I could actually. I have it set up to where you should be able to hear this song. But would you be okay with me showing a clip of a song that we're going to be releasing that nobody's heard yet?
Dude, this is your show. You do whatever you want.
Listen, I'm only trying to match your fucking. This is your show, all right. You say I'm a fucking character. I'm the one who's I follow you, all right. That's how you know you're the fucking real character here, all right. I mean that in the best possible way. So we have this song called Island Girl. It's our lead singer's daughter. It's her favorite song from ours, but it has my favorite feature we've ever done with anybody. Victoria Lay Lee, I apologize, out of Florida. She's phenomenal. One of the most amazing voices I think I've ever had the chance to hear. And it's a shame she's not signed to something right now.
She's such a badass bitch, dude.
Oh my God. And she's awesome on top of it. Like personality, voice, everything is just fucking phenomenal.
I'm gonna try to tag her right now. There we go. Boom. You guys all make sure to go and follow that beautiful woman right there.
Please. All right, so let's see if this works.
Wait, so that's who you're working with?
That's who's on this feature.
Awesome. Fuck yeah.
So let me see here.
Thank you guys all for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate your support so much.
So where is the no? All right, so this should fucking work. Let's see. I hope it works. If not, I apologize.
No, it's all good, man.
I took a little walk today. I felt that salty air. Seen some sights within life's beauty. Perhaps by circumstance. Either way, I got the chance to let your eyes shine right through me. And now we're casting away all our worries and plans, sitting with you in the sun and the sand, keeping you happy as long as I can. 'Cause I'm lucky to be your man, my little island girl, looking like fireworks. 'Cause every time we light up, right before.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward into Victoria's. Just a snippet. I can't show the whole thing. Just a snippet. But I want to show Victoria. So here she go. Here's my girl. She kills it.
We could leave here tomorrow and come back someday. So just pack what you need. Let's go get lost at sea. I don't care where I'm at, just need you next to me. Baby, let's just sail away.
Yo, she fucking kills it.
Damn it. Oh,
I don't hear it well, but
hell yeah, man. Everybody is super stoked on it. Everybody's fire emojis right on. Awesome. Hearts. When's the album coming out? Waiting for Smoke Rings.
Hey, Smoke Rings is already on Spotify. All right, y'all need to go listen to Smoke Rings, but check it out. It's under Rising Vibes. We did an acoustic version, and it's fucking phenomenal. It's honestly, you know what? Fuck it. You know, how about this? You tell me if you fuck with this song.
Hey, we fuck with it all. You know what I'm saying?
Let's give me a little tastes. I'll fucking throw some Johns in there. I'm trying to figure out a way how to lower the volume of you so I can raise the volume without it like feeding back.
Well, good luck, because I'm not sure. I'm barely figuring out this platform myself. But if I could give you advice, I absolutely would. Everybody is so stoked on that song.
So this is Smoke Rings. The song's about catching that motherfucker lion.
You told me that I was the one, the only one you're thinking of. You're all about it, then you say that you're done. I bet somebody else has got your love. A fatal attraction, I want it back. But I know I gotta treat myself better than that. Don't wanna have to worry about wherever you're at. But you're lying through your teeth, and I know for a fact I caught you blowing smoke rings. It's hazy, but I can see through. I caught you blowing smoke rings, lying through your teeth. Just can't seem to tell the truth.
You stupid bitch.
I caught you blowing smoke rings.
I caught your ass.
It's hazy, but I can't see through.
I'm gonna put those in the album.
I caught you
Crying. You lied ass bitch. You told me you loved it. That fucking bass line though. Simple. Listen.
You must be high if you think that I would buy a story like yours. This ain't my first rodeo, no, I've been through it all. saw before. You say you're alone and you're going through a hard time, but take it out on our time. Looking through your messages, hoping I don't catch you in a lie. Look me in the eyes and tell me why. I caught you blowing smoke rings. It's hazy, but I can see through. I caught you blowing smoke rings. You just can't seem to tell the truth. So that's a little snippet of smoke rings.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. Fuck.
So we do have one song that before we, I don't know when this ends or if it ends ever because it's too amazing. But before we do, I do have one song. It's called Love and Kerosene. And it's a song that is so not supposed to be on a reggae album, which is why I fucking love it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you've heard Rear View by us, but you should listen to that on Spotify. So you being in California, one of my favorite metal bands is Deftones.
Okay, of course.
So, you know, the drums, I was listening to Diamond Eyes like on fucking repeat when I recorded the drums for the song called Rear View. And our guitar player, I did his tone, and I basically just went in and tried to steal that Deftones tone as best as I could. But there's some really, really heavy fucking riffs in that song. And that didn't deserve to be on the album you released then. It was just way too pop. But I love how we always have one song that's just like, this is not fucking reggae. Like, just because you put, you know, in some piano skank, it doesn't make it reggae.
Yeah. No, dude. And I don't think all your songs have to be like all in one category, you know? Mix it up. Be you. Do you.
Exactly. And that's what we always have done. That's why we just released Songs We Forgot About. It's 3 songs that really don't make sense. And it's just songs that we wrote that we loved. We still play live and said, fuck it, let's record them and fucking release them. Let's do like a Garage Days style thing. No, who cares about production? And it actually got received real well. There's fucking like 10,000 plays on most of the songs we released, you know? And to us, that's a fucking accomplishment when we spent $0 on marketing and just dropped it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But this last one I'm going to do a sneak peek of is called Love and Kerosene. And it's basically, there's so many songs, Sunshine. All right, listen. Let me talk to you for a minute. Let's see if you agree with me. There's so many songs about love, right? And there's so many songs about like the guy kind of being the promiscuous one. Oh, he's got a side chick. And, you know, the guy's kind of the whore of the theme of the song. So listen, I'm not saying it's bad and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But this song is written about a guy who's in love.
Okay.
You can't tell nobody because she got a man.
Oh.
But she promiscuous and hitting on the side. But he can't say nothing.
Oh.
So it's called Love and Kerosene. Somebody's, you know, it's an explosion.
All right. It's an explosion. Let's go. I want to hear this explosion. Oh my goodness.
And there definitely is 80s wah porn in it. That wah wah.
I see you, I know you can see me, seeing you. In my mind, I'm playing through all the trouble we could get into. We gotta move fast, gotta keep it on the low, but I can do that. You didn't know, here's a news flash. I'm trying to give it all to you. Forbidden love, so dangerous. We're messing with some powerful emotions, mixing love and kerosene, not to be an explosion. Something about you always gets me going, and I'ma try not to show it, but I can blow any moment. Potential, you got the kind of loving that's essential. I wanna go mental, trying to figure out how to make it work, but it can't show. We're taking it to places that it can't go. I wanna tell the world you got a man though. I guess somebody's gonna get hurt. Forbidden love, was made for us. We're messing with some powerful emotions, mixing love and kerosene. About to be an explosion. Something about you always gets me going, and I'ma try not to show it, but I could blow any moment.
So this part has a California man getting on it right here, this feature. And you know what? I'll say that I would like to arise and tell you who it is, but my roots won't allow me to.
All right. That bass line, though. What?
Oh, yeah. This bad boy's getting a feature. It's not official, but it is official, but it's not. Kareem from Arise Roots.
Oh, I love Kareem. Me and Kareem. Oh my goodness, me and Kareem. Sorry,
It's
you guys
not
are looking down.
official.
I'm writing comments on my phone, so that's what I'm doing on Facebook. But go ahead.
But yes, no, it's not official. I sent him the track. He said he liked it. So don't anybody get their hopes up. But he is definitely the type of person that I feel like he's just super genuine. You know, he's one of those people you met. And when they came to the shop, actually, I printed for them while they were here. And no, he's one of those people that was like, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. And you know he's about to tell you some real shit that he didn't want to tell you. You know,
Yeah.
I love people like that in my life.
Fuck yeah. You guys, thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We are having the fucking time of our lives. Yeah, Kareem and the guys are absolutely fucking amazing. Bill says, I feel what you're speaking. We have a viewer saying Jamiroquai vibes.
Yes. Fuck yes. I'll take it.
I love Jamiroquai, dude. Like, fucking A, dude. That, like,
If
those
you were a bass player,
boom, that's what I'm saying. Hey, we were talking about Fayuka earlier. Fayuka is in the house watching us. What's up, Gabo? Thank you for hanging out. We were just talking about you. Go ahead. Tell them the story.
Singing your praises, man. I was telling everybody about how we played some shows with Ballyhoo, and you are one of the few people in the industry that kind of like sat me down and told me some things about me that I needed to hear. And you got nothing out of it except for trying to help somebody. And the advice that you gave me back then had helped us get to that next level. And I can't fucking wait to play some shows together, try to make that possible. And I can't wait for the future, man. You know, your whole team, the whole squad, everything.
Love it. We got Jarrett Orr in the house. Jarrett is actually with the Bradley's House organization, and he actually does some management with Jacob Knoll, Ross One, I believe, and Gabo. So hardworking man in the industry, just like you, Mr. Michael Vidal. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We've been having the time of our lives here on the Sunshine Show. We got Carlos Becerra watching. What's up, Carlos? How you doing? One question I like to ask all of my guests: if you could throw a dinner party for any 5 musicians, dead or alive, who would those musicians be, and what would you serve at your dinner party?
What I would serve is the easiest question you've ever asked me. Chicken fucking Parmesan, all right? That's it right there. We'll have an Italian house salad, all right? Like a real Italian salad with some with some focaccia bread, with garlic in the focaccia bread. That's happening. 5 musicians, dead or alive. Holy shit. There's a couple that I could definitely name like straight off, like would just love to meet, dead or alive. Slash has to be on that list. There's no way around it. Oh, fuck, man. I have to probably pick one from each genre would probably be the best way I could do this, because that's the kind of fucking party I would have, you know. Biggie for hip hop, just no question about it. New Jersey, East Coast, what's up? I love you, sunshine, but Biggie all day. I mean, you know, I still fuck with Pac, but you know what I'm saying. You know, we'll talk about it another time. Nah, we can talk another hour for that. No, fuck, man. Pop music. It's like a toss up between three. I don't want to say one person's name because I'll get a bunch of hate for saying it. But in pop music, there is one king of pop when I think of pop music. But you know, I would have to say probably Bruno Mars at this point in time because that motherfucker, everything he puts out is a banger, and I would love to just talk to him about music production and his writing and stuff like that.
Okay.
I got two more, right? I got two more. Fuck me. This is hard, sunshine.
I know.
It's so hard. All right,
Bruno Mars is actually a constant, though. I've heard that many times on the show. Bruno Mars.
all right, so I got one that it's my current man crush.
Oh.
Like I'm a straight male. I love everybody. Pride Month was good. You know what I'm saying? I should have my rainbow plugs in, but I fucking forgot them out the shower because I was nervous. Like, you know, my baby mama, my girl, she's bisexual. We love all Pride Month, everything's straight gravy there. I forgot where I was going now because I'm rambling.
You got this. You got two more in the party for your dinner party. Two more.
Me, I just had one and I didn't forgot it now because I'm in.
So tell us your first three. We have
My man crush. My man crush is fucking Tyler Carter from Issues. So I know it's probably a very off note fucking musician you would hear me say. And that's fucking because he is a gorgeous man. When he sings, like I get wet. You know what I mean? Like it's just fucking I could be in the worst fucking mood. I could hate my life. Anxiety, depression just over killing me. And then I hear Tyler Carter sing and it's just like fucking I'm at peace. You know what I mean? It's if you don't know who Issues is or Tyler Carter or Emerald Royce, go check those three out. California Mixed Vibes. If you Issues is like if fucking Justin Timberlake started a metal band. Love those guys. And then I gotta pick a drummer for my fifth pick. And that's another big toss up because it's like Steven Adler, you know, is like my fucking favorite drummer of all fucking time, you know. But like, would I want to just party my balls off with Steven Adler, or do I want to learn how to play drums by somebody like Carter Buford? You know what I mean? Or you know, I'm gonna go Steven Adler. It's Slash and Steven Adler and we're gonna have a dinner party, but me, Slash, and Steven are gonna go get fucked up, and I'm gonna probably do some drugs I've never done before. Yeah, after the dinner party.
All right. I'm about this party. I'm about it.
Guns N' Roses tattooed. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just happens that way. Is it this side or this side? It's there somewhere.
All right.
You know, I got fucking. I don't know, man. That was a really hard question. I feel like you could ask me tomorrow, and I'd say 3 out of the 5 would stay the same. You know.
Okay, but tell us again what the 5 were.
All right, so we got. I don't remember. We got Slash. Because he's my favorite guitar player of all time, and I would love to sit there and bullshit and talk with him at a dinner party. I said Tyler Carter from Issues. I said Biggie because he's my favorite rapper, and I would love to fucking kick it with him. Steven Adler as a drummer. And then I can't remember the other one that I said now. Oh, Pop would be Bruno Mars because he has to be one of my favorite songwriters when it comes to, or production at least, when his music kind of, my guilty pleasure is pop music. You'll catch me singing some Demi Lovato and then go straight into Parkway Drive. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
All right. I love that. I love it so much. Cletus Van Dam says, I support the drugs. Okay. I support the drugs every now and then, you know, and they could be natural drugs too. They don't all have to be synthetic.
I love me some trips.
Have you not been able to see these comments the whole time, or are you able to see the comments when I pull them up on the screen? I'll read them out. Jesse says it is good to have it. You gotta love a good man crush.
Yes, yes.
All
It
about the man crush.
keeps you honest, it keeps you honest. Lets you know that, hey, listen, I get it. I get why people think that way. He's a sexy man. It's okay. A man can love another man. It's all right. We can admire other men too.
Oh, yes, absolutely. You guys, thank you all for hanging out with me and Michael. We're going to start wrapping this up in about 10 minutes. We've been on the air for an hour now, and that passed by so quickly.
So quickly. My anxiety is like, bro, it's been 32 seconds.
No, and you've done such a great job. You are such a great speaker. I don't know if anybody's told you that before, but you could have been a lawyer if you wanted to. But thank God you didn't become one, because that would be a very stressful occupation. And you're already stressed enough being a musician. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, and I gotta say that I have a great fucking team behind me. Chase, our guitar player, main writer, he's there all the way. He's one of the financiers. That's what we call it to make ourselves feel better. We give it French names, financier, which means that when it all comes down to it, it's just us paying for shit. But he's awesome, man, and he is a great motivator. He's a great guy. He's one of my best friends. Amazing to be on tour with. Same with Tucci. Anybody who's ever helped us, ever shared a status, liked a status, anything, showed your friends, hey, this band, whatever. Like, thank all of y'all, because in our reality, we would be fucking nothing without you guys. Our music could be the greatest shit in the world, but if you guys weren't here right now supporting an amazing person like Sunshine, who's trying to support people like me, it's a full circle thing, man. And that's why, I always give out free merch at shows, because it doesn't cost us a lot, and someone come up and be like, hey man, how much are shirts? I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm like, what? I'm like, whatever, just whatever you want to give. I don't give a shit. Like, our management is gonna fucking hate that. Like, why do you have one shirt on here for $6 and one for $55? Like, well, one person donated $6 and one person donated 50. An accountant's nightmare.
Oh my God. Do you have a good road story that you could share with us?
Road story?
Well, yeah, I don't know. You seem to have really good stories.
So I got to go through them and end them before I start telling it, because I don't want to get too far into one. You're like, oh shit, never mind. Can't tell that story. Road stories. I think my favorite road story is actually a really quick one. Our tour manager slash really good friend named Chris, who was with us for the first couple years of the band. Me and him and Tucci kind of like our break off a lot of the times on tour and just kind of do our own thing, because we're like the partiers, and the other guys are like, hey, let's get good sleep. And we're like, sleep. What's that?
What's that? We don't know what that is. We don't
Sleep
know.
is when, the blunt stops burning and I'm passed out, like, I don't know. My anxiety keeps me up. I'm an insomniac. I'm up till 2, 3 in the morning regardless. So if I'm out somewhere else, fuck it, let's have fun. But we got real wasted one night and we slept at our friend's house, Yamadeo, which is a reggae band from Florida, who is no longer a band, but still one of my favorite bands. And there's always that story about, guys cuddling and shit on tour. And it's always a joke, cuddle puddle. Well, when you wake up,
I love a good cuddle puddle, Michael.
listen, when you wake up, all right, in this situation, there's only a couple people you're going to wake up next to. All right. And I woke up next to a fucking true friend. Okay. And I'm very happy I did, because me and Chris woke up in the same bed. Right. But it's one of those times where you get so drunk, you forget you're on tour. You're really used to being at home, cuddling. This is a normal thing. You're cuddling the girl and your eyes are closed and you're just waking up, and everyone knows that in the morning, some things just kind of pop up unexpectedly, right? And it don't matter who's in front of you. Nobody else knows that because you're sleeping, and people can react a certain way. And when I started like holding and caressing without opening my eyes, and I hear Chris go, oh man, listen, if you're gonna take this much further, you know, we might need to rethink our friendship. And I was like, oh my God, I'm like dry humping Chris right now. I'm in bed, I'm cuddling Chris, and he's making a joke about it. And we actually stayed in that position for about another 15, 20 seconds and talked about it and talked it out and became best fucking friends afterwards. That was
Oh
probably the
my.
most
Yes.
awkward morning wood story, hence tour story, that would ever happen to me. um, that's the quickest thing I can think of that has an ending that only involves two people that don't care about what people say about them on the internet.
Oh, I love it. Cletus says morning wood is non-discriminatory.
I mean, let's be real, you know, it is what it is.
Oh my God, we have Junior Groovador, the one and only bassist, in the chat. Te amo, Junior. Te amo mucho. Mwah, mwah. I love Junior so much. He's played with many amazing musicians. If you don't know who Junior is, you guys make sure to go and follow him today. He is the one and only Junior Groovador. You guys, this show has been brought to you in part by Weird Audio. All of your recording needs done in Austin, Texas. If you need them, look them up. That's all I got for you. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to start wrapping this up. We have one question from Daniel. He says, if you were going to buy a new drum set right now with no price limit, what would you buy?
Truth custom kit. I'd have a 22 by 20 kick drum with one single port. I would have, it would be maple. It would be a satin black wrap with gold hardware. And then I would have a 19-inch floor tom. I would have a 12 and 10 rack toms. And then I would have I actually just bought my favorite snare in the world, which is a DW brass 13 by 5 by 16. And that snare drum is like, oh my God, I can hear it. Like when I do this in my head, I hear it. You know what I mean? I played it at Reggae Rise Up like 5 years ago, the first time we played Reggae Rise Up, and we had a professional backline. And I was like, I get to pick any snare?
Nice.
I'm like, I want that one. And then I did one of those things, like if you're a drummer, everyone's done this, where you take the drum and you go up to the snare drum and you're like, use your finger like, bing, bing, you like hear the snare a little bit, you know? Maybe if you like, you'll take a snare drum, you tap it. And then I just hit this one and it was just like, I flicked it and I was just like, oh, like that's the fucking sound I've been looking for. And then it was like $700 and I'm poor and I can never afford it just for one drum, you know? But I finally said, fuck it. And I just bought that motherfucker and I can't wait for rehearsal.
Boom, bitches. And that's how it's done.
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, we're gonna get going. One last question I ask all of my guests. What is your best piece of advice that you can give either entrepreneurs who are maybe struggling to start their business or keep their business going, or maybe future musicians or musicians who just have lost their inspiration and motivation in life?
I think that I can kind of say some things that is generic to every aspect of your life. And I think it's you will not get a good night's sleep if you're progressing. If you have goals and you have ambitions, a good night's sleep is unheard of because all you think about and all you're consumed about is getting better. And you're only on the earth once in the corniest fashion ever, but sleep is literally stopping you from achieving what you need to achieve. It's stopping you from getting that extra 2 hours and designing that website, to designing that shirt, to practicing that bass line, to putting a financial plan together to get that spot so you can open up that store. You know, the more time that you spend distracted, and another huge aspect of everybody's life is their love life and relationships. If you don't have somebody in your life that understands that to be an entrepreneur by definition means to go all in, and that's in every aspect of your life, meaning that your fucking job, you think it was easy finding a girl that's okay with me being here 100 hours a week? No. You
No.
it's not easy finding someone who's gonna be willing to let you go on tour, and I mean let you because you're splitting your life with these people for 40 days at a time to go chase a dream to where you might come home more broke than you left. You know, you have to find a partner that is just as goal oriented and as driven as you, because they need to be bringing something to the table as well. You can't be the only person that people are relying on in your life. If you are going to share your life with somebody, that somebody has to be working on themselves, because once one of you loses your ambition or your fire, the other one's like, yo, pick it up. Are you kidding me? You're better than this. You know what I mean? You need somebody to push you. You need somebody to light a fire, because the truth is, fire comes mainly from fucking revenge. If you are a human being, success is the best fucking revenge. Whether it be to lose weight because a girl turned you down, or to make more money because somebody called you poor, or whatever the fuck it is, it's usually something that pisses you off. And if you can find somebody that can piss you off to make in a good way, you know what I mean? Like if you're in a relationship and you go, we never fight, you're in a bad relationship. Because if you're not fighting, you're not fucking risking it all. You're not so fucking stressed that you don't know if that $20,000 that you both just saved together is gonna fucking work in the investment that you just made. But guess what? The $120,000 return on that investment, if you both give it your fucking all, will be there. But you're not gonna get sleep. It's not gonna be easy. There's nothing that you can do to become wealthy in love, in money, in fucking experience, in travel, in culture, that's going to be fucking easy. It maybe if you're rich, sure. You know, you got rich fucking parents, spend their money. You're still, not gonna earn that shit. And people like us that are grinding it the fuck out, we're the people that really earn it and we keep it because we knew what the fuck it took to get it. And if you don't have the balls to go all the fuck in and bet on yourself, then work for somebody else. Keep putting money in their pocket. If you want sleep, if you want it to be easy, if you want it to come to you, then go be a CEO of a douchebag corporation. You know what I mean? Go to fucking college and go to the medical field and be somebody that's ripping off poor people for hundreds of thousands of dollars for, $125 fucking Tylenol pill, a system that is fucking terrible. There's plenty of ways you can go do that. But if you want to do it for yourself and you want to go out there and fucking earn it, just do it and don't fucking stop ever. That's it.
OMG. Have you ever considered being a motivational speaker?
I have actually, and the problem is that this is all off the top of the head, and I don't have. I need a stenographer, just to fucking follow me around, typing shit out. Say, because it's like an episode of It's Always Sunny. You ask me the same question right now, I'll be like, just fucking do the stuff and the thing, fucking get it.
Oh my god, that was badass. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do you have any last things you want to say before we get this wrapped up? How about tell us how we can support Cloud9 Vibes, buy your merch. Where's all the good stuff at?
So right now, our merch is going to be up online soon. I have been boycotting Shopify for a pretty long time because they kind of fucked a big thing that I had going on for a fundraiser and basically like refunded $10,000 worth of people's money for this fundraiser. And I had already bought in like $6,000 worth of blank shirts and basically just had to like forfeit my money. And then people still hated me for it online because everyone thinks they know what's going on. supporting us, your best bet is to shop Spotify. Spread our music. We're getting an online store put up right now. I'm still trying to outwork the way, but you know how it is, man. When you get people helping you, and I can't build a website myself, and I'm at the rules of other people. It's hard to fucking get someone to do shit. And Spotify is the short answer before I say things I
No,
shouldn't.
that's fine. It's okay to people need to realize too, because it's unfortunate that people start making opinions based upon things that they don't actually know, or based upon hearsay, based upon misinformation. And those are things that don't need to be passed along online. Those are things that you need to be like spreading rumors about people and businesses. It's really not cool, you guys, to do. And I've had it done to myself. And I don't think anybody starts a fundraiser to hurt another person, to benefit. Now, there are evil people like that, but obviously you are not one of these people, and you have a huge heart, and you really really did try your best. And I saw that whole thing unfold, and it's okay to talk about it, and it's okay to like get your point across, because there was a lot of like really mean things said. And
it was fucked up, man, because people like to build a snowball and kick it downhill and then walk the other way. They don't see the destruction that it builds and takes when it comes down. And, you say a couple of key fucking clickbait words. Next thing you know, you got every keyboard warrior on the face of the earth, like trying to pretend like they know what the fuck's going on, and it's like, yeah, my friend's fucking auto mechanic's cousin's fucking sister who married this dude who knows this other guy who lives across state who's on this basketball team fucking said you're a dick. So fuck you. And it's like, dude, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? And the worst part about situations that I tell people is I will never listen. I am fucking quick when I have. All right, people owe me money if for the band. I'm fucking blowing this shit up. I have before. Promoters that owe my band money, fuck you. Every band's gonna know what you've done, but it's not gonna be off hearsay. It's gonna be screenshots. It's gonna be proof. It's gonna show you what's going on. But the thing is that once you say something, it can't be unsaid, and that meaning you can have all the proof in the world. But it's just like politics. They heard it from somebody they trust. That's all that matters. You can't prove them wrong because they didn't need any proof to believe it. So they don't give a fuck about proof to disbelieve it. So watch the rumors you spread. You know what I mean? And if you are going to spread rumors, make sure that they're fucking true, because I had to literally send over 500 messages because I care so much about people fucking think about me and my company, and I wanted the truth to be around, and sent fucking screenshots. And you'd be surprised that 1 out of 5 people were like, that's actual proof. I'm an intellectual human being. I see what happened. That's fucking Shopify saying we refunded all the fucking money. There's a receipt for $6,000 worth of blank t-shirts. And guess who never got paid for the fucking t-shirts? Me. And I still sent out like $4,000 worth of printed fucking t-shirts that I never got paid for, and even paid for shipping.
That's amazing.
See, this is that micro fucking. This is where oh, he's from Jersey. Like, oh, this motherfucker over here, I swear to God, the fucking gabagool. Comes out. But no. That's why I love reggae, though. That's why I love your vibe, Sunshine. That's why I'm in this world, though, because I really am a fucking ghetto Italian from New Jersey, and I don't want to fucking be that. But some people just bring that shit out of you. Like, yes,
I'm telling you.
I am peace, love, and positivity, but like that also means my bringing up and being 100% Italian. If you fucking disrespect me, like, I'm not gonna back down. Like, I'll fucking knock you the fuck out and then do some yoga and be like, fucking realign my chakras and be like, why did you make me hit you home? Like, it's not my fault.
Oh my God, I love you. You're a whole fucking vibe. You're like my long lost brother. Bill says this channel has the best vibes. I couldn't agree with you more, Bill.
That's why I called you, girl. I want everyone to know I've watched your show, and I was like, I gotta get on this show. I thought there was gonna be like getting on Jay Leno, like, I'm sorry, but like we're booked. You were like, hell yeah, let's get it. Yeah.
Okay, so real quick before we go, I just now noticed Moon. So this is a joke because my name is Sunshine.
It's not. So you're talking about long lost. My stage name is Moon Man.
Wait, what? I can't see. All I see is the 9. Oh shit, dude, that is crazy.
Yes. So my stage name is Moon Man, and it became. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to fucking say this. All right, so no one's gonna find it on YouTube, so I don't fucking care. But let's just say, at one point in time in my life, I got paid to do battle rap. Okay, and in one of those battle
What?
raps, I dressed as Jackie Moon from Semi Pro. Will Ferrell's character in the 60s basketball shorts with the afro.
Yes. Hell
So
yeah.
for the longest time, I was known as Jackie Moon, which transformed into Moon, just Moon, which transformed into Moon Man because everyone was just like, yo, you're always fucking high. You're on the moon. You're the Moon Man. You know, like I was always in the clouds. I was happy. I was just fucking stoned, you know? Like,
Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. I thought you were making fun, but it does that's great. I love this so much.
you'll never find the video. Don't fucking look for it. You'll
Oh yeah,
never find it.
we're all
But this,
looking for it
there's
right now.
three. There's 3 battle raps with your boy. One of them, I dressed as Green Man from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia for. No bullshit. And the other one,
Oh shit.
I dressed up as the guy I was battle rapping. Like I
Oh
tried to,
my
like,
god. I love rap battles of history. That's my shit, dude.
yeah.
Or used
So
to be.
this one's cool because it's not like freestyle. I'm not a freestyle rapper. Like it's like WWF, but battle rap. So like they call you and they go, "Hey man, I want you to battle rap, you know, Be Easy, whatever fucking guy." And I'm like, "All right, bro." And they're like, you get paid X amount of dollars, and then you have 3 months or 2 months to prepare and write bars. And like you have to have a minute and a half, and there's 3 rounds. And like I'll spit like a minute and a half of bars, and he'll do a minute and a half back and forth. And as you can tell, I can talk a lot of shit, Sunshine, and I'm Italian. And I'm like one of those dudes that would just sit in a roast session and just be like, shit, your mother, you know, like just talk shit. And I realized that I couldn't be, I was a white dude in battle rap. I was going to get eaten up if I took it seriously. So I just played jokes and I did shit like schemes. Like I had a Guns N' Roses scheme that I thought was real good. I'll spit this bar because it's one of my favorite bars. All right. So I said, Abra cadabra. I just pulled out an AK, but I'm gonna give it to you because you're gonna learn today. See, I don't need it. With my Guns and Roses flow, I'ma slash you, take you down to Paradise City and axle you. November rain was falling from the sky when your girl welcomed me to the jungle, and now he's raising that sweet child of mine. Which, if you know, is nothing but members of Guns N'
Hey!
Roses, you know, Sweet Child of Mine, Welcome to the Jungle, you know, fucking Axel Slash, November Rain.
Damn, killed that. That was fucking dope.
That shit went over pretty heavy. I got the nice, like from the DJ when I was like, that's how you know you got fucking, you know, like bars when that shit happens.
Oh shit, dude. That is a beautiful way to end the show. Thank you so much. Everybody at home, everybody listening on the podcast, watching the replay. I appreciate each and every one of you. I couldn't do it without you. You could be anywhere in the world and you are here with us tonight. Everybody make sure to tune in tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have Melissa Petito, bassist out of Rome. And then 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I have Mr. Miles Chavez from the Rhythms. Third time's a charm, you guys. We're going to actually get him on the show this time. So until next time, make sure to be kind. You never know the battles that the people around you are facing. Make sure to keep a smile on your face and be safe. It's a dangerous fucking world out there. Michael, I'll talk to you later, bro. On 3, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3.
Bye. Thank you, everybody, so much. Seriously, thank you so much. Thank you for being an amazing person, Sunshine.
Thank you so much. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.